you are from For You Training, an accredited training centre that provides flexible and alternative learning opportunities to people in rural areas, not in mainstream education. Tell us a bit about the context that you work in.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we're an accredited training centre, and we're primarily sort of there to, we work with a lot of young people in rural communities to improve and increase access to alternative learning education specifically. So we support mainstream education, and yeah, I mean the big thing, I moved to the Highlands when I was 19, so I actually came from Fife, so you know, close to the city, and then moved up into the Highlands, so I sort of had that first-hand experience of how challenging it can be for young people living in rural and remote communities. So it's always been kind of that driving force for me. And I think sometimes when you come from that place of understanding, it can help, it can make things easier to sort of address those needs essentially and support.
And what kind of training are these young people doing with you?
So we offer like a variety of different training, apprenticeships, employability, personal development workshops, so a real sort of variety, primarily trying to encourage young people to get into work and have, you know, a career and really advocate that there is no wrong path, you know, so that's sort of a huge thing for us.
And I think we have a picture from For You Training that maybe we can see on the screen in a moment. Tell us what's going on with all these hivers.
I did debate as to which picture to choose, because if it was up to me, I would have, if I could have done a collage of all the young people that we've worked with and supported, that's what would have been up there. But the reason I chose this because I felt like it brought a lot of different things together essentially. So this is us breaking the ground on our new project, Go For You. So it's a community innovation campus. It's a grassroots initiative that will incorporate net zero technologies, community learning and development, and health and wellbeing opportunities for not just young people but for the entire community, and really a connector for young people to their communities. So yeah, it was a real, for me I chose that because it was a recognition for the years of hard work. I'm sure for all of, you know, all these phenomenal women in social enterprise, it's not the easiest, and it can be very difficult and challenging at times. There's, you know, there's a lot of hurdles to overcome, but so rewarding at the same time. So this was sort of recognition for years of hard work, but also a celebration of what the future has to hold for our organisation. And I'd just like to point out Agnes and Jack. There are two business apprentices as well, and they've been included in the whole development of the project. They live locally, they understand the needs, and you know, they inspire us. That's kind of why I chose.
Really exciting. What other characteristics does it take to be a change maker and to be a leader?
Just being passionate, I think, for me, is always a big thing, and being tenacious, because as I say, it is very difficult. Like, there will be challenges, it's not plain sailing, but it's worth it. So yeah, being tenacious and having people around you, I think it's creating that network of people is so important. You know, I would not be here without my team. That's the other thing. You've got Ashley, who's here today, centre manager. You know, and just a wonderful team of people behind, and I think that's so important. You know, it's, you know, there's no I in team, and it takes us all to be able to do what we do.
For sure. Brilliant. Well, thank you, and congratulations again.